Hello, my name is Abby.
Abby, what do you want?
A haircut.
A haircut. Just a trim.
Yeah.
Because you want to stay in long hair.
Yes.
Do you want layers in it or no layers?
No
or
layers.
Okay. And you want a different color?
Yes.
Because you want darker?
Yes.
Okay, wait turn so they can see how your hair is now. Okay, thank you very much. Friends on YouTube, got me a model again. I'm gonna do her hair with TC1 haircut of Jaguar, so she get a nice trim. See what layering there is already in. And I'm gonna create her a new color that I do with toner color, because I don't want to damage the hair. And that's the product of Glint. Start of course as always with protection. Choose this a nice dark cape. In long hair I also use neck paper. This I do to keep my cape clean. And for those who are in my chair, they always have clean cape. So it's two ways around. This flap I set aside, so I have a straight line to work on. A hoodie. I can see clearly now it's a hoodie. Okay, take out the pins, wet the hair, start cut. Start brushing the hairs. Do this with the Olivier Garden brush. It's always the best tool. I think it's the best tool, especially for young people. But also older girls like it a lot, and even men like it. Because they like the tinkling on the skin. Wetting the hair. I need it to be moist. You can see there's a little bit layering to the front. And when I would take out of the hairs, of this length, it would be too short because then it would be 15 centimeters off. That's about 5 inches. And she's a tall girl, so long hair suits her very nice. And if you want to see her with shorter hair, you go on my channel and put in a name. Part hairs over the center line, straight line onto the skull bone, pin the hairs aside. Set my scissor on 140 degrees Celsius. So you can see where I'm going. This is the hoodie. Start in the center, take the fine part of my comb, take off about an inch to 3 centimeters hair. Do this by watching how the fall of the hair is. There's wavy hair now. These are the natural lines of the skull that come into the hairs. So that's why they are there. Lay it on the cape. Control it in a freehand style. Go to the next layer on that. It's about 1/2 centimeters, 2 centimeters. And you can see sometimes I do first the cuts and then bend over to the front. But of course you can also start in this. So when you want to be sure the underlines stay under the hairs, bend your head to the front, then take the hairs up and then cut the underline. Then I'm also sure that the lines are the same length. This comes because the rounding of the skull is then different than the laying of the neckline. So that gives different lengths. Control both lengths to the center line. And then she can set her head straight again. twee kleine muizen die zitten te praten, hoor je dat?
Dat jij dat ook nooit wil doen.
Cutting longer hair is not the hardest thing to do, but I certainly think that every girl and every woman, and even men with long hair, needs to be cut with hot tool because it's so much better for the hairs. Stays so long for in top condition. Go from the center to behind the ears, because I saw some layering in the front, so I'm certain that it lays there somewhere. Do this of course on both sides. And you see with the chopstick, parting is a lot easier to do. Lay there over the natural roundings. Be aware there's a little bit of a rounding into a hair. So this gives a different length. You're using that also. So lay the hairs also, you can see this. The hairs lay a little bit to the left. So I left the hair there. So I let them in the most natural lines. And then I'm going to cut those lines. This is certain that always, because this is the only part that's a bit wet, I have the best result afterwards. Turn it back so I can see better. Come to the front. Take first a straight line. Pin the hairs aside. And first I'm going to see what's happening. Just a little bit layering. Not much. You can see this. It's only a small part because it's about 2.5 centimeters from the lowest line. So I can take a lot of layering off. Do this by taking the hairs over the natural lines and connect them to the back. So now almost all layering is gone, especially in the underlines. On top it's always a bit different. And it's been summer, so the ends are a bit dry, especially at the front. It's also normal because sun does a lot to the hairs. And here we come to the only part that's a little bit layered. So I take the hairs up, go to the layering, let it slip, and when I see the first hairs that try to get out, I gently go down with my scissor. Not much, only the ends. So this is what came off. There are already the dry ends. Take a little bit more on it. Again, let it slip. Come in on the lines. And the nice thing of a hot tool is that it just seals the hairs and it travels through the hairs without getting any damage. Going to the other side. Going at the left side, do the same as I did. On the right side, part myself a straight line. Take first the underlines. The difference between the part that's been cut and not is totally different. The hair feels so much more sexy, soft, feminine. And now it's October And when I do this cut, the first time she needs to have a little trim is in May, June. Clippertje eruit. Zie je dat?
Ja.
Connect the lines to each other. Going at the top line. This is the only part, there's some layering in. Can take it over to this side. So certain the both lines in the front are also connected to each other. Go in and gently go down. Take only away the dry ends. Now all the ends are cut, so now I can make her a collar. Top.
Als je even goed kijkt hoe die dat doet met die stops, ja?
Hoezo?
Ja,
Die kan dat niet.
nee, dan kan ze dat zelf ook voortaan doen.
Ja, maar ik kan het beter de zus leren, toch? Of wil de zus dat niet doen?
Ik ben niet uit.
Weet je hoe dat gaat?
Vast wel.
Nou,
Ja,
kom,
ik
kom
moet
staan.
even kijken, dat is misschien wel...
Voor de feestdagen ook leuk. Het mooiste is als je hem ietsjes uit het midden trekt. Ga maar aan die kant staan, dat je zien. Dus je trekt hem ietsjes uit het midden. Dan zet je een stokje erin. Vouwt hem over. En draaien. Kijk, kun je hem ook heel... Kijk, hij is zelfs al iets te strak. Maar je kunt hem heel strak zetten als je wil. Probeer maar. Ga ik ondertussen weer maken. De camera staat uit. Kijk. We put the protection on for coloring. Starting in the neckline, building up to the top. Created her a toner color on glint on 4-7, so it's a real brownish color. And the main thing is she wants her eyes to plop out, give more power to the front. This color is made with 2%. That's about, wow, I think 6-7 volume. So it's almost nothing, ammonia free, paraben free. So there's no hard lines in this product. Take every time about 1/2 centimeter and work up till I get on top. So now all the hair is set in with color. So I close my plastic foil, gonna wait for 25 minutes, rinse it out, and then she's back. Sliding. Don't go away. We won't. Rinse it out after 25 minutes. Putting on the cape. You can see how wonderful this color shines, and the hair is in a real nice condition. Show you the color as beautiful as it is. Gonna blow dry this without waving, because she has natural waving, but I take this out. And then you see the color at the finest. Make this smooth product work, and the smooth line I take of Lanza, a smoother. This gets activated by the heat of the blow dryer. This apply on the hairs and brush through the hairs with my imitation Olivia cotton brush. You can already see the smoothing of the product because it really takes out all the waving effect. Part hairs over the center line, start to the neckline. Use a Kiona blow dryer and a large brush of Ergo. And when the hair is almost dry, I put a gloss spray over her hair. And this I blow dry also in. This really nurses the hair. I never use this on wet hair because then I have to blow dry for a very long time because I have to get it out, and when you lay oil over water you cannot get it out of the hairs that easy, so mostly I do this afterwards. Just so far blow drying. With the Olivia garden brush you can really polish the hairs, so you get a real smooth feeling into the hairs. I have customers that do this 2 hours a day while they're sitting at the TV or at the computer watching things. Now, I thank Abby for being my model. Thank you for watching. She will certainly turn and show you the end result. And we see each other next video. Botermuts van jou. Bye bye, till the next time.
Ja, en je mag een rondje draaien. Thank you.
Hello, my name is Abby.
Abby, what do you want?
A haircut.
A haircut. Just a trim.
Yeah.
Because you want to stay in long hair.
Yes.
Do you want layers in it or no layers?
No
or
layers.
Okay. And you want a different color?
Yes.
Because you want darker.
Yes.
Okay, wait turn so they can see how your hair is now. Okay, thank you very much.